Uh, Peace and one love. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy 2eiies. Snubble in the building. What up, gang?
We're back. We
We're
back in
back,
this
you
heat.
know what I'm saying? Mini vacay, you know what I mean? I'll be dropping that known recap, you know what I mean? That's coming for y'all. Things like that. Took a little vacation, you know what I mean? Got a little air, but we right back at it. Mike P versus Jilla Jones. This on the URL TV app. This was to live and die in LA. Man, this was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? I think this was a good battle. Um, man, Mike P, he went
Good ass.
first, huh?
It's a good ass whooping.
From Mike P.
But I didn't say nothing. I just said it's a good ass whooping. I ain't say no names.
Oh, no, Mike P, man. I had Mike P winning this battle first and third. For real. You know what I'm saying? It's a great battle though. Chilla did good. You know what I'm saying? Chilla first was too choppy for me. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It was too choppy for me. You know what I mean? Mike was nice and clear. You know what I'm saying? Then their material was pretty much, you know what I'm saying, wasn't too far off as well. You know what I mean? So with the choppiness, things like that, I got Mike P that first round. You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
mad at that. I edged Chiller the first round. Off of material. But I ain't mad at somebody got Mike winning that round because I edged.
Mike P, I like his comedy in this. I liked his comedy in this battle. You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. He had some nice little um, heavyweight jokes and things like that in this battle. You know what I mean? Along with his bars,
Yeah, he did have
material. You know
you
what I'm
know, like
saying? He had a few hitters. Round two, I think Mike P jumped the gun. You know what I'm saying? When he when he come to talk about Chilla Jones' situation and things like that, and for me,
two
it's
eye.
like you're not
Two eye.
gonna get it.
What was this counter writing and defense in his last three or four?
He didn't have no angle on said person about a female. To me, he think this is only way of really getting somebody back. This is how I look at it. He this is his only way of finding someone who quote unquote his girl know or knew, you know what I mean, wanted to know
What's the
about
dirt? With
him
a little dirt, with a
with
little
it, you
dirt
know,
on.
want to know about him, and she
Yeah.
also is in the culture, did a little things here and there. That's how I
We don't
look
get
at
it,
it.
man. We don't get it. This is about you being your truth, and we can get along with it. Until you live your truth, we're gonna keep on doing it until it bothers you. Second round, Chilla commenced the wordplay, wizardry, schemes, and punching his head off while he was sitting here talking and explaining.
While he talking and explaining or whatnot,
I
and
whoa for the edge first round because you know when I watch it the second time, I do my score, and I had Mike P first round 15, Chilla Jones first round 18. Give or take what lands and what don't lands that is opinionated. That's why I say I
how
feel
you
like
feel
it's
about
head.
that choppiness of Chilla? How you feel about that in that first?
I did get a little choppiness, you know,
Okay.
yeah. So I ain't worried about too much of his
So
like I always
2.5 then. So
choke.
2.5 then.
As long as there ain't no choke,
He beat him by 2.5 on your scale.
yeah, that's still close though. Cause you gotta realize when you listen to material, it's opinionated on what lands, on what you like, or how much you may like it. So even like how much I may have liked both their material, 18 and 15 is not that far away. It could have been something you like with that mic material that I didn't give it up for. You see what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. What movie though, whatever that came out recently with this hole in the wall?
I don't know. I just like I don't know if it was a double entendre. I like the single, you know what I'm saying, analysis of it, the way he painted it. Shoot through the door, you don't know me from a hole in the wall, like peephole, hole in the wall, don't know me from a hole, you know what I'm saying?
What I mean by that is because people in the chat was like, K Shine used it similar.
Yeah.
What's it called? But see, my thing is K Shine wasn't in there for the live and die in L.A. This battle wasn't on the app. You know what I mean? For him to see it.
Yeah,
So
that
for
happened
me, it's
before.
got to
That
be
happened before. Yeah, that happened
yeah, this
before.
happened before towards K Shine would have got it from him, but it's like this battle ain't been out, ain't seen it. So for me, I'm thinking of okay, what movie or whatever that came out recently for everybody to be using it all of a sudden.
Yeah. I only heard so far two people. So what I'm gonna say is these are just phrases like like a hole in the wall. being in a hole in the wall place. A
No, no,
terrible
I
person.
get it. I'm just saying for it to be
Yeah.
back to back like this
But
or
why? I
whatnot.
mean, how many? Once again, how many words can you like rhyme with certain
Current.
stuff?
That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Current. A
Currently,
current event. What current event?
yeah.
That's what I'm
Right.
looking for.
See,
Is
I've only
what
heard two battlers say it though. That's like to me, that's a coincidence. That's just somebody using the old phrase. This is an old popular phrase. A hole in the wall. Man,
right.
don't
I
go to
don't
that.
think it ain't for me. For me, I ain't said it's stolen or nothing like that. I
Yeah,
just thought
yeah.
it was. I
Yeah,
just
I know
thought it was
he
something
just doing
current or
God.
something that I missed or don't know. Like
Yeah,
man, such and such been saying it or a song or
no,
something like that.
that's
That
what
I'm
I'm
like,
saying. I'm gonna start saying this. Like I told you, when you went back and watched the battle that I'm saying that was about 8 years ago that you said, you know what I'm saying, Shotty Horror versus Daylight. I've been watching it so long and I like punchliners and schemers so much and wordplay that I've heard all of it. I'm gonna stop calling them 5.2s and call them remixes. Because that's what they be doing, remixing it.
but at the end of
But
the day,
so yeah,
Snub, everything has been said before. Whether it's in a movie, music, everything.
I
There's
remember with
nothing because even with some of this stuff we maybe hear from like a Rum Nitty or something. If we really do some research,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I
yeah,
feel you. I ain't go. I can't what's called. No, I just thought it was a current event that I didn't know about for the
right.
using it back and forth.
No, you know
You
how
know
I
what I'm
be. They
saying?
hear hole in the wall and somebody say the same type of way with hole in the wall. I think they took it. It's like, bro, that's something that's like it's a what you call it? I forget what
It ain't nothing but a like a motto
a meta, yeah, it's just a
know what I'm
metaphor, a
saying? It's
common
just something like
metaphor. I gotta
yeah.
say a common metaphor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like send them to the moon like a rocket. Like no matter how many ways you flip the rocket to the moon, who what's the setup and the words within it, we've heard it, but it's not the same. But yeah. Anyway, Mike got his ass whooping that
What
second
about
round.
that third though?
Now this is what I want to tell you. I don't see how you got Mike winning the third when he gassed out. Half of it was dope, and then he started gassing out from the other half to the end. What Chilla did was G, what we always say,
He
G,
gassed out how?
it wasn't hitting for me from the middle to the end. It was just like after a while, it's like, bro, you gotta punch some. I know you're not a punchline rapper and you want to be a rapidy rap rapper, but you gotta give us a punch here and there between
Oh,
these long.
he. That's when he came. That's why I wrote. That's the reason why I wrote down that his comedy that he had was great. Was that third?
Yeah,
He mixed it up in that third. I
he
liked
mixed
it
it up.
that third. He showed more his intangibles.
I can't judge your opinions on it. It didn't leave me like that though.
And
But
then
but
with
even
Chilla had
then,
some
I'm
dope
gonna say
stuff.
this. I thought the third was to me. I thought the third was Mike's best round down there. Then I started realizing like, damn, he's starting to go down a little bit. In my opinion, that's just my one
Hmm.
opinion. That don't mean nothing.
Salute to
But
the
what I
app.
want to
They
say
gave him the
is,
third
he
clip.
wasn't so outstanding. I want to say he's not so outstanding. See, I get a third clip of Chiller, but I'm gonna say this.
No, the
He
app.
not.
I'm talking about the app.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The app
Yeah.
got Mike P with in that third.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What I
Nicely.
liked about Chilla, what he did was though, what I'm gonna say personally, for why I voted like that, is because he said, I'm not gonna talk about the angle. I mean, I ain't gonna use the angle. I'm gonna talk about the angle and how it affects you.
Yeah, the
I like
emotional,
creativity and
emotional.
emotional, but I'm saying he took a different approach. Geechee killed it by going straight at you and straight at her. He took it by going straight at you and everything that you've told us, you know what I'm saying, from before throughout bars and stuff.
He said the P upside
That's
down.
dope,
Use a beat respectfully.
respectfully. G,
I
I
I
like
like
that
it.
creativity of being like, I'm not gonna use her to win a round, let alone a battle. Talk about you and how it affects you. Gee, that's creative. I don't care what nobody said. That third round better than anything Mike did. I know it's funny and it was good and he had some punches in there, but it was like, nah. That's why in the beginning of the third, my boy Mike P said, Kev, what the fuck y'all say that first round is close? Because they were trying to say it was 2-0. And he was right. That first round was close.
Dope battle though, man. Dope
Yeah,
battle for
dope
the
battle.
app. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely
I'm just slandering you, Mike, because he was taking up for you a lot. So we
yeah,
whoever we chose, that's who we gonna defend, and I gotta slight you if I'm gonna have to defend my guy.
Chilla Jones
Go
second
back.
though was raw. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
The round of the battle was that Chilla Jones second.
yeah,
And it was a nice length and I didn't get bored to where it's like, man, could have cut it off. You know what I'm
nice.
saying? He was definitely cooking. You know what I'm saying? But salute to Mike P. Mike P. He won't none next. What you think about that?
I love it. I love the fact that he's not running away from the skin complexion thing, the hot
How did Chilla?
the
What?
the white guy on Smack,
I
the
can't
white
agree
guy.
to
Because he
that.
told him.
I can't agree to that.
No, Mike said it. He
What
said that
Mike
was on
say?
Mike.
What Mike P say? How did this battle get set up with Mike P and Chilla?
Oh
He
yeah,
says
yeah.
Smack says white on
Somebody
white
got to
is
win.
good or good. Fat guy.
Yeah.
So we still with that.
But what I like is he's the one that's like, I don't care, I'll do it.
What
And
stage,
it came from the A Ward in the Nun. Why Nun? Because he's why y'all want to see that. Mike P is like, I'll do it.
You want in
Nun's
that
like, I'm with
caffeine
it.
room or like a Civil War stage or something like that?
They need a Civil War stage, man. They not no low tiers. I like the small
Don't look at caffeine
caffeine.
low tiers like a super fight and stuff like that. I didn't look at that
Yeah.
low tiers.
Well, I ain't gonna say low tier. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Right, because a super
Yeah,
fight,
a
I'm
super
just
fight
saying
would be
far as
dope.
the
Super
setting.
fight would be
Maybe
dope.
let
That
me just
would
say
be
the
dope.
setting. I'm
I
just saying.
keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting we out of the pandemic era. Remember the super fights was in the studio. I forgot super fights be having 300 to 500 now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It could be, but
that last thing, my fault. You right. But I
yeah.
like what I'm gonna say is this though. I like the fact that Mike is embracing that. Like, you're not getting my spot. Like, he's literally saying it's funny and none of them going with it at the same time. They was entertaining everybody yesterday on social media. But I like the fact that he's not running away from it. I mean, black guy battling black guy.
Who will win that fight?
At the current moment, it looked like none be landing more. And the rebuttals. And the fact that he has an angle that he can still work and you don't have to really know
Who could
too
rap
much.
better to you? Who could rap better to you?
Mike P raps better. He's a natural rapper. That's why he could just rap without punching and it'd be dope. But after 2 rounds of it, you need the comedy a little bit more to lighten it up. But I still need a couple more punches. I need main stage Mike. But yeah, like I always keep saying. But he
What about
getting
that
there.
charisma? Who's gonna have that charisma?
This might be.
Crowd control.
That could be either or, depending on who landed. They both know
Who
how,
material? Not
they
heavy
both know how to
punches,
shoot.
but who material you probably like better?
Right now, I'm liking none of them.
Think about a couple of angles.
I'm
Think
gonna
about
tell
a
you
couple
what.
of the angles out here, and then think who you think could put it together. Who you think could put it together better? With a nice 3 weeks, 3 weeks
Oh,
to a month. You see what I'm saying?
do you remember? Look, do you remember this? It's about 6 to 8 months ago, and I was telling you in Hollywood, none. He said, "Man, nobody cares about none. Get him." Do you remember that, G?
Mm-hmm.
And now he's on Norm, and we talking about him. I've been believing none. Remember, I was saying like, "Gee, yeah." I'm like, "Oh, he about to Suge, JC, like he's showing he's lyrically getting none.
So
Why
you
you
got
keep
none beat Mike P.
Right now, I do, and I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you why. For some reason, I don't see all the way main stage Mike yet. Main stage Mike did everything that he's doing right now and punched more. Like, his haymakers shook the rooms more.
Right now,
That's what I meant. That's the only thing
I can agree with you with that. And right now, for Mike P, the goal is to write yourself out of this situation. That's his goal. Now, we do need them haymakers and room shakers, but at the same time, you need to continue to figure a way to write his way out this situation.
And if you can't win them other 2 rounds, it's only gonna work with us for
Man,
1 round.
one round, is people gonna
So
come
I
with.
need some haymakers. That's why I need some haymakers with that dope right that he got. Because 2 of them rounds could possibly get you out of there. But like 2 I said, if you're gonna battle none, this man can rebuttal some of your dopest stuff and make it land. So you're gonna need to have some type of counter right. You better go watch some Easy to Block Captain battles and counter right.
What's next for Chilla Jones before we get out of here on this?
Chilla goes, to me, in my opinion, he's one of the greatest writers we've ever seen in battle rap culture. So Chilla goes wherever the fight that will be accepted and respected is. That's all it is with Chilla. He ain't ducking no smoke. So, well, I like to see him against a Lux or a Mook or somebody that he can, go wit for wit. Yes, but they not. The elite's not gonna really do it.
Chilla Jones ever battle Bill Collector?
No, I don't think so. I don't even think they battled like back then. No, they wasn't in the same. That would have been a style clash. There was too many mirror matches to go back there. So, Like JC and Bill Collector ain't never battled. And they're in the same class.
Okay.
Chilla in the class after them.
Alright. Okay. But yeah, man. Mike P versus Chilla Jones, dope battle, man. Make sure y'all get the URL TV app. Y'all already know it's App Gang over here.
2-1.
You know what I mean?
Possible 30 for my boy Chilla. 2eiies gonna have to listen again.
Which round I need to listen to again?
That third.
The third.
Oh, you were entertained, but listen to that third again. This is an angle about the angle. That's creative, G. And
no,
don't
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. He's like, look at him, emotional. And then Mike P, in actually watching him in the third, his defense.
Chilla was humorous. Chilla was humorous in the third.
Chilla was
Even
humorous.
Mike was
Both
laughing.
of them was humorous in this battle. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the third. Because you keep saying the humor in the third, he switched it up. So did Chilla, and he had an angle about the angle. It was more subject matter. It was more, you know what I'm saying, substance.
Like I ain't got a big argument with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely go check it out again.
I ain't gonna do, like I said, I ain't gonna debate the first one with you because that first is close. I ain't gonna debate that.
Shout out to the App Gang though, man. They got, you know what I'm saying,
Shout out Mike P
with that third. They got Mike P winning that third. So I'm gonna go check out the third again.
Double might just be wrong.
You know what I'm saying? On the whole, because like you said, you kept saying, look at him emotional. You know what I'm saying? Woo. What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it again, man. Salute to y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Follow me on all platforms at 2eiies Gang.
Gang.